Hey guys, Matt here. By popular demand and my very shitty old microphone, I'll be remaking Eminem Mockingbird. So I'll quickly just do a little playthrough and you can get a feel for the song, very easy chords, and then I'll get right into the teaching part. Enjoy. So that's just a very quick playthrough, and instead of just using the very basic chords, E minor, C, D, end on E minor, restart on E minor, C, D, end on E minor. I started doing a couple things there that you might notice, which we'll go over later in the end of the tutorial, which is just kind of a little bit of some fills and add-ons that you can do while you're just doing the easy strumming part. Anyways, let's get right into the finger picking part and enjoy, folks. Thank you for watching. Hey guys, alright, on to the picking part. We're going to actually split this into part 1 and part 2. There's a brief pause in between part 1 and part 2, and just with the steps, it just makes it easier to memorize. So on to part 1, we start with our pinky on 3 E, which is the very bottom string. Our thumb and our index are going to be doing most of the work here. We're going to pick E open, so top open, bottom E, bottom B. So top E, bottom string, second bottom string. After that, our ring finger jumps up to 3A, and we're going to pluck those at the same time. The E on the bottom and the A with our thumb. Basically, after we do this I want to call it a double pick. We drop those two fingers and our index lands onto 2E, the very bottom string. We do a double brush with our index on this side, and our middle finger will jump to 3E. We brush it once and immediately initiate a middle finger and then an index pull off. Altogether it will look like this. So we do a double brush on 2E, we add our middle finger onto 3, pull off, pull off. That is all of part 1. Very simple, very simple. If you struggled at all with part 1, just rewind and watch the very first couple. Just remember, it goes from the top, E, A, D, G, B, E. So once you know all the string names, all you have to do is allocate them to the numbers. Very simple. On to part 2. That should be the basics. So after we initiate the double brush and the pull-offs, we jump into part 2. Your thumb is going to be open E again, and your index is going to be open E. Our left hand index is actually going to jump onto 2D. So it's going to go double pluck your open E's, pick 2D with your thumb. Once you pick 2D with your thumb, you're going to pick open B with your index. And that's going to sound like this. Okay, once you get that part down, your index drops down to 2G. Your middle finger is going to slide up to 3A, and that will be our next one to double pluck. The A will pluck the 3A, the thumb will pluck the 3A, and the index will pluck the 2G. After we do the double pluck, we remove the middle finger, we pluck the D and the G at the same time, After that pluck, we pluck the top E open and the B open. Now it'll sound like this. Again, basically we initiate the double brush, pull off. Now we start part 2. Open top and bottom, 2D, open B, drop down one finger with your index, you're on 2G, you pluck 3A and 2G at the same time, you remove your middle finger, pluck the D and the G, and now you pluck the B and the E both open. And all together that sounds like this. Alright guys, hopefully that wasn't too tough for the picking part. Carry on, there will be one last part with the chords and the very quick additions you can make while just playing the easy chords. Enjoy. Alright guys, I kind of forgot, but you can totally do a little finger picking portion of this song. So before we delve into the chorus, we are just going to quickly show you the chords and a little finger picking pattern. So you start with your E minor shape. Your thumb is going to pick open E on the top, and then it's going to pick the A and the D string on this side, so it's going to sound like, and you pick those at the same time, the A and the D. So open, double pick, immediately switch to your C shape, and you're basically going to pick the A, the D, and the G with your thumb, index, and middle finger all at the same time as soon as you switch to the C. After that triple pick, your middle finger is going to pluck G, index finger will pluck the D, and it'll go G, D, G. So G, D, G, D shape. Your thumb will pick the open D, and your index and middle finger will pick the G and the B. After that one open double pick, you immediately jump to the E minor, and all together it'll go like this. Again, triple pick on E minor, A, D, G, and then that will go again G, D, G. So all together. Restart, so open E, C, G, D, G, open D, G, B, right to the E minor, plucking the A, D, and G, all at once, and then it's always G, D, G, restart. Basically, you can play that whole song finger picking if you so choose. Anyways, on to the chorus. Enjoy, folks. Hey guys, Matt here. We're just going to go over the chorus, basically. Just a couple chords. It's fairly simple. E minor, C, and D. And then at the end, I'll kind of just do a little, I guess, demonstration how I do a couple of the weird little add-ons in between the chorus. But the chorus just basically goes E minor, C, D, start on E minor, C, D, E minor, restart. And then boom. So, a couple little additions you can make are C, add the pinky to the 3B and slide it all the way up to 5, which makes a D. So you're still playing a D, you're just playing a D in a different area. So that slide sounds like. So you're still keeping to the scheme of E minor, C, and D. This is probably a different type of D. Not that I know the chord name, but it's still a D. So you can throw that in the middle. Just remember you're jumping back to E minor because you're skipping this D. Now, the second addition you can do is C. You make a D minor. I think this might even be called a D minor 7. Sorry, I'm not up to speed on all my chord names. So you're just making the D shape but removing the middle finger. When you get to strumming it, you're gonna strum it open and hammer on that middle finger down, and it'll sound like this. One more time. Make only the D minor shape and hammer down that middle finger. So that is the additions and the strumming part. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and leave a like or subscribe. I try and post new teaching videos, so hopefully you guys enjoy and are able to add a few more songs to your repertoire. Take care.